Hey guys, Dane448 here, and welcome to the Interim Predictions video, episode 3. This is FastLane, WWE SmackDown's pay-per-view, and also the last pay-per-view for SmackDown before we head on to WrestleMania, which obviously enough is actually going to be good. I'm your host, Triple D. Alright, so we got a few matches actually lined up on this one, and hopefully they're not going to be bad. So I'm going to be giving you my predictions on each and every single match, and obviously enough, this is my predictions only. Alright, so first off we got a tag team match, and it's Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Carmella. Now, obviously enough, you know, Carmella, she's still the Money in the Bank women's winner. So obviously enough, she's still going to hold of that briefcase. I'm guessing that she'll actually cash it in at WrestleMania. But now she's in the tag team match with Natalya. Obviously enough them two trying to prove that they are better than the other two. So who I think is actually going to win this match? It'll probably be Becky Lynch and Naomi. And hopefully we'll see whoever goes on to WrestleMania to face Charlotte Flair. Alright, next is a singles match. And it is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev. Oh my god, with it in English. Right. I had a discussion with my mate, right? I had a discussion with my friend, okay, right? I said to him, right, I've got no problem. Well, he actually did say to me, you've got a problem with heels. And you've got a problem with Rusev. I said, no, I don't have a problem with Rusev, right? It's just it in English. I can't get. It's him. It's just it in English. Not Rusev. I've got no problem with him. Right? Because he keeps on claiming that every day is Rusev Day. Every day is Rusev Day. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not just going to even bother. I'm not going to even bother getting into this. Because we've already got a dream match happening at WrestleMania. So, who I think is actually going to win this match? Sorry Shinsuke, but I'm going to have to go with Rusev here. The Bulgarian Brit is a lot more stronger than you. But Shinsuke Nakamura is a little bit quicker than him. But yeah, I'm going to say Rusev. So that's that. Alright. Next is a singles match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. And it's Charlotte Flair, who is the champion, quite rightfully. And versus Ruby Riot with Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. So, you know what? I don't see the point of the other two members actually going to be there. But I just know that Charlotte Flair might pull this one off. Or Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan might actually do something actually stupid and cost Ruby Riot the match. So it's a singles match, but the whole of the Ruby Riot squad is actually down there. Well, the Riot squad. So, but it's only Ruby Riot who's actually facing. In all honesty, Ruby Riot is actually a really good wrestler. She's actually good, but I just don't think that she's got it in her to be champion yet. Not yet. I said yet. I said not yet. Not yet. She hasn't got a championship thing going yet. So it's going to be Charlotte Flair, and she's going to go over to WrestleMania to face somebody else. Alright. Next we have a tag team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and it's the Usos, who are the champions, versus the New Day. Really? New Day? Going out of them again? 2018 they said that they actually want to be the next, well, the WWE Tag Team Champions again. So they've got it in this match against them, the Usos, who are actually really good at them being champions. I really do like them being those champions. Also it says here, well, it reads, the Usos, that's Jay and Jimmy Uso, the champions, versus the New Day, which is Big E, Kofi Kingston, and or Xavier Woods. So it could either be Kofi Kingston or Xavier Woods, who's going to be Big E's tag team partner. My money's on Kofi Kingston. So, who I think is actually going to win this match? I think the Usos are going to retain their titles and go over to WrestleMania. But I'll be surprised if the New Day can actually pick up the win in this fight. Alright. Next is a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. And it's Bobby Roode, Glorious, versus Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. So, Randy Orton has had a bit of a rivalry between Bobby Roode for the past couple of weeks. So it's going up against them. But Jinder Mahal just beat Randy Orton Tuesday, so obviously enough, that's that. But I've got a good feeling, and I'm going to go with it, that Jinder Mahal is actually going to interfere into this match. I can just see it coming. So I can just see Jinder Mahal coming down the ramp, interfering, either costing Randy Orton the match, and then they'll go on to WrestleMania to face each other, which they have done multiple times. Well, not at WrestleMania, but at multiple pay-per-views they've faced each other, and we all know who's came out on top there. Yeah, we all know who's won them matches. Yeah, Jinder Mahal. Yeah. But anyway, that could be that, or Bobby Roode could get disqualified, and then all of a sudden Jinder Mahal could be facing Bobby Roode at WrestleMania for the United States Championship. So my thoughts are that, but I would love to see Bobby Roode beat Randy Orton and go on to WrestleMania to face somebody else. Maybe somebody who's actually worthy of that title. But in other words, but I don't think so. Alright, last guys. What was a fatal 5-way match is now a 6-pack challenge match for the WWE Championship. You know what? I just don't get John Cena now. I mean, yes, he wants these WrestleMania moments. Yes, he wants to be the champion. And yes, he wants to go on to WrestleMania. But no, John Cena, we've already got that match planned. It's Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. So obviously enough, I don't need to make my prediction for this 6-pack challenge match. which you don't know, it is AJ Styles versus John Cena versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, obviously enough, on Tuesday what happened was there was a fatal 5-way match and Sami Zayn pinned Kevin Owens. I knew that that friendship would not last long. It wouldn't even last long. So it was the same with Kevin Owens when he became friends with Chris Jericho. What happened in Las Vegas? Well, you know what the saying goes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, with Chris Jericho, when he gets attacked in Vegas, he does not actually forget. And I don't think Kevin Owens will actually forget that pinfall anyway. So obviously enough, I think there's going to be a row between them in the 6-pack challenge match, and then they could actually face each other at WrestleMania. Obviously enough, I would love to see that. The split up between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So the split will happen. It might happen at FastLane, it might not. It might happen on them another SmackDown before we reach WrestleMania, and then they could face each other. That I would love to see. Two friends, not rivals, face each other at WrestleMania. That, make it happen. So yeah, I don't need to do my prediction for that one because I've already made it. AJ Styles. How can I forget about him? I can't like say anything that hasn't even been said about AJ Styles, because it would make him a lot of sense. Because no other wrestler is actually like, well, maybe one wrestler is like maybe like for the championship and like actually going to WrestleMania. Baron Corbin, yeah. So obviously enough, he could actually win it, but might see that happen. Love to see that happen, and love to see him versus Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania. But John Cena, no, we've already seen that match. Kevin Owens, nah. Sami Zayn, maybe. But Dolph Ziggler, no. I don't even know why he's actually involved in this championship match for. Shouldn't even be in this match. Alright, well, this has been the in-ring predictions video with me, Dean448, aka Triple D. Don't forget to like, burp, yep, like, burp, comment and subscribe. No, forget the burp bit. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe guys, and peace!